This will be a story of a young warrior, a story of a wandering sword. And it will be a turn-based tactical jrpg with a little bit exception. Actually, it's not Japanese, it's Chinese. And probably you have a question, is this game worth your attention? Well, friends, let's find out. As usually happens, young warriors get into all sort of troubles. Being in a wrong place at the wrong time results in getting poisoned with a lethal frozen toad. And that means you will have to live with this poison and somehow cure yourself. But this is your moment, your turning point, the moment you decide to become a great warrior. And from now, this is your destiny. And the first thing that surprised me, and surprised me a lot, will be your character and development. You will have usual stats like constitution or agility, but more of that, you will have plenty of abilities. And affinity, it's how other potential members of your party treating you. When they reach level of 60, they can join your party, you can invite them. Your party can consist of 9 players, and that's a lot. Each of them will have different power level. Of course, your goal is to become supreme or maybe even better. But that's not all, friends. Let's take a look at that part. You see, there will be plenty of moves you can do in this game. I mean, this game is all around the combat style. There will be normal moves, special moves, all kind of different moves. And more of that, there will be different kind of weapons, you see? Swords, hidden weapon, unarmed combat. That's insane. But let's go further and take a look at your character development. You see a lot of energy, yin, yang, qui energy, plenty of energy, and all of these energies will have a separate skill tree to unlock. It's just insane, just take a look. Oh yeah, development of your character will be something special, very special here. The story itself will be a little bit simple, childish and naive, but it's okay for that genre. The world itself will be just huge and breathtaking. There will be 75 different locations divided on 5 regions. You will have to travel all across ancient China and explore a lot of towns, secret caves, forts, strongholds, and it will take you no less than 100 hours to completely explore all of that. Developers introduce a new friendship system, and that means most of the characters in the game, NPC characters I mean, can become your friends. But first you need to increase your affinity, and you can do it by different ways, giving them a gift, challenging them to the combat, or just talking. And by the way, if you manage to establish a very good relationship, they can even give you a weapon, a unique weapon, and a secret manuals to unlock a martial arts skill, unique skill. But what most important, you can invite them to join your party, and they will become your party members. Wandering Swords have multiple endings and freedom of side quests. It means different choices you make through the game will lead to different endings. And on top of the main story, there are numerous side quests for you to explore, offering hidden unexpected adventures. But mostly you will have to collect 5 flowers or kill 4 snakes. Combat is a place where this game is really shine. It's open all its potential, with hundreds of martial arts and different weapons fighting styles. Oh, you as a tactician will have plenty, almost unlimited options. And there will be a plenty of enemies to fight with. Monsters, bosses, your party members, you can challenge them for a duel. And of course bosses. It's interesting to fight a single enemies, and sometimes a plenty of party members will take part in a combat. And plenty of enemies, and all of them will have different martial arts styles. Oh, combat is good. I have only one wish. I want combat to be more challenging, more difficult, because it's really a little bit easy. But there must be something that I don't like. And yes, believe it or not, but I don't like 3D environment. Developers used Unreal Engine to blend a retro pixel art with 3D reality. Maybe for someone this is a brilliant idea, but for me, just no. Visually, it looks terrible and I don't like it. And I really don't like dialogue. There are just too many of them in the game. I have a feeling that even stones can talk. Before any event happens, there will be 5 minutes of dialogues, and then something happens. Well, friends, what can I say in conclusion? Wandering Sword is a good game, and if you love tactical games, this might be a game for you. And by the way, what is your favorite tactical jrpg game? Drop me a comment. With that said, thank you all for watching, and I will meet you in my next video. Meet you there, friend.